Before we begin, take a moment to listen closely. This message isn't meant to condemn anyone. It's meant to bring clarity. If content like this helps you grow in faith and discernment, consider subscribing so you don't miss future messages like this. Now, let's get into it. Not everyone who walks beside you was sent by God. Some people enter your life not to help you rise, but to quietly delay what God is trying to release through you. They may feel familiar, comfortable, even necessary, but that doesn't always mean they're assigned to your future. This is difficult to accept, especially when you have a good heart and genuine compassion. You don't want to abandon people, but sometimes the very ones you keep rescuing are the ones standing between you and your breakthrough. One group to be careful with is the unrepentant. These are people who refuse to change, even when truth has been shown to them again and again. They hear correction, but they don't receive it. Helping someone who won't turn away from destructive behavior doesn't heal them. Instead, it often hardens them and removes the urgency to grow. Your support becomes a cushion rather than a catalyst. It's like building a ladder for someone who has no intention of climbing out. They're not searching for freedom. They're searching for comfort where they are, even if that place is slowly destroying them. Scripture reminds us that repeating the same foolish choices leads to the same outcomes. God calls us to notice patterns, not just personalities. Consistency in behavior reveals the heart. If someone has been given truth, grace, and opportunity, yet still chooses rebellion, God may not be asking you to keep stepping in. He may be asking you to step aside. Sometimes stepping back is the most loving thing you can do. Pain can become a teacher when constant rescue only delays the lesson God is trying to impart. Another group to watch for is the manipulative. These individuals don't want help, they want control. They thrive on dependency, not healing. They twist kindness into obligation. They use guilt, pressure, and emotional tactics to make you feel responsible for their stability and outcomes. But manipulation is not ministry. And saying no does not make you unloving or unfaithful. It makes you discerning. Even Jesus refused to be controlled by the expectations of others. His mission was guided by purpose, not pressure, and he knew when to walk away. If helping someone costs you your peace, your identity, or your calling, then what you're offering isn't help, it's captivity. God never calls you to lose yourself to save someone else. There are also those who are divisive. God does not bless what divides his people or disrupts unity. These are the ones who stir drama, spread gossip, and quietly sow conflict while appearing faithful on the surface. Chaos follows wherever they go. Scripture is clear. After repeated warnings, distance is sometimes necessary. That isn't cruelty, it's obedience and protection. When you help someone who thrives on division, you don't stay neutral. You get pulled into the mess, and eventually, it touches your own life. Another group is the drainer. These people don't want transformation, they want access. They take without intention to change. You pray, listen, support, and sacrifice, yet nothing ever changes. Slowly, your spirit becomes tired, worn down, and dry. Even Jesus withdrew to rest and pray. Boundaries are not weakness, they are wisdom, and they protect your ability to hear God clearly. Burnout is one of the enemy's favorite traps. Helping isn't holy when it empties you and enables someone else to remain stuck. There are also those who slowly replace God with you. When someone relies on you instead of God, it's time to pause and reassess. You can pray with them and encourage them, but you cannot be their source. That role belongs to God alone, and stepping into it is dangerous. When people begin running to you before they ever turn to God, your help becomes a hindrance rather than a blessing. Some people are willfully disobedient. They know what God has said, but they choose to ignore it while expecting support. Supporting open rebellion doesn't lead to freedom. It only makes the wrong path feel more comfortable and less urgent. Love them, yes. Pray for them, yes. But don't walk with them while they walk away from God. Finally, there are assignment blockers. Not everyone in your life is meant to follow you into your next season or share your destination. Some people aren't bad, they're just misaligned. Extra weight can delay a calling just as much as open opposition. Ask God who you've been carrying that He never asked you to carry. Your next breakthrough may be waiting on the other side of release.